every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard, or live in my...
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. How's everybody in the live, in the replay? Don't adjust your screen. This is me. This is Mike from Narcotropolis. How's everybody doing? I wanted to come on here early, Christmas Eve, because I will not, most likely I won't be doing a live tomorrow. I really am not doing nothing, staying in, but I probably just sit in and watch movies, shows, whatever was on TV. Elias is about to go to his great-grandmom's house for Christmas presents. They're all going, so I'll be here by myself. I'm just going to hang out here with my subscribers and see what they've been up to, what they're doing for the holiday season. Basically, that's it. If you don't want to hear topics of whatever comes to mind, this live isn't for you. This replay is not for you. You can watch something else. That's all I can say. I don't make nobody watch my channel. I just text a few people, let them know that I was live. They'll be coming on shortly. Let me see something. That's Kaylee and her friends. Let me see here what we got here. I'm waiting for my people to come on in. Yeah, they're starting to come in now. Happy holidays to all. How is everybody doing? Don't adjust your screen. Like I said, this is Mike from Narcotropolis. What's up, buddy? Come and say hi real quick before you go back out and play.
Hi.
There's people. See, there's people. See, it says 8. I just got on, but there's nobody commenting. So, ready for Christmas?
Yay!
So, where you going in a little bit? Where you, mommy, and everybody going?
To Nanny.
Nanny's house. For what? What are you going there for?
So we can get gifts.
Get their gifts. You want to tell them what I'm getting you for Christmas? But after Christmas, of course.
Hot Wheel
A
set.
Hot Wheel set. And what else? 72
cars. Hot Wheel cars.
72 Hot Wheel cars. But he knows, just like last Christmas, he had to wait until late January, February, until my next YouTube pay. He knows the routine. But thank God he gets other gifts from his grandmom, his nanny, school gave him, the church gave him, how many toys the church gave you? They gave you sneakers? 2 pairs of sneakers, right? And what else?
3.
It was 2.
That was 3.
3? And what else? What else they gave you, the church?
3.
You gave it to Robbie. I mean, you gave it to Beta.
Oh yeah, a tablet.
They gave him a tablet. Who'd you give it to?
Veda.
And Veda is your little cousin? She's a little 1-year-old. She don't have a tablet. She's always playing with his tablet. So since he got a brand new one for Christmas, he gifted it to her. I like that. So he gifted it to her. All right, say goodbye.
Bye bye.
All right, go ahead. Go play outside.
I'm here my toys.
All right.
This is cool. I like it.
I know you like that.
Dad,
The one I'm going to get you is 10 times bigger than that.
Dad, can you build my my skateboard hot?
Build it? Not right now.
Should I build it?
Not right now. Take that one out. Go ahead. If you want to play with your cars, go ahead. All right? Go ahead. So I couldn't get them nothing for this Christmas because I had to pay my car insurance. The registration was due. If I don't pay that stuff and I get pulled over, they'll take the vehicle. We need our vehicle. Merry Christmas to you, Ashley. If I use the car every morning to take Elias to school and to pick him up. If I get that car taken off of me, the walk to his school is like at least 9, 10 blocks, at least 11 maybe, up and back, 20 something blocks. It's too much for me. So I had to make sure the insurance and the new registration was paid off. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but it's all right. I know I'm going to get an offer soon, and I already told them. I already got it in my cart. I'll show you. Amazon. Here's the first one. I'll get it cheaper though. Walmart's probably like 180, but that's what he wants. That and this. There's 72 cars, Hot Wheels. So I'm gonna get him that. But of course, he has to wait till hopefully middle of January. Where's these peeps at that like to talk a lot? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Let's see something. How are you, Ashley? Ashley E. Sounds familiar, that name. Ashley E. I'm sure you've been here before, right, Ashley? The name with the letter E looks familiar. Not sure. But Merry Christmas to you, Ashley, and your family. I hope everything is well this week and into the new year. These are the depressing time of the season for me. Even when I was working, making great money, I start to think about all the people that are homeless, all the people that don't have nothing, kids that don't have presents. So it's a depressing time. I've been like that for like 30 years around the holidays. New Year's just another day for me. I really don't drink. I'll have a shot here and there, but I'm not a drinker. I'll start to feel it after 2, 3 shots. So it's not like I want to go out and party and drink on New Year's Eve. I think that's so overrated. I think that's for teens and people in their 20s, 30s. But yeah, it's when you get my age, I think it's overrated. It's just another calendar day of the year, you know. So I'm also going to buy a Nokia camera, a vlogging Nokia camera, like about 1200, 1100. So that way nobody can say I have a cheap camera anymore because I use the Osmo 1 and someone has the 2. And so I was going to get the Osmo 2, but I changed my mind. I want to get something better, like $500-$600 more, so that way nobody can say nothing, you know. Where's my peeps, man? I text them. Everybody must be busy, 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 busy. So I sat on it. I thought about it. I'm going to do trucking, vlogging videos on this channel once I start driving trucks when I go back to work. Um, hopefully, I can go back to work because I really don't know how long I can sit in the driver's seat driving. I can't do it for hours. My back starts hurting. Um, I can't sit for a long time, period of time. So hopefully, I have a local job. Like produce, poultry, seafood, restaurants in the area, local areas in Jersey and Philly. Um, yeah, I can't do Connecticut no more, Baltimore no more. I mean, if I do, I'm going to be pulling over every 15, 20 minutes to stretch. But yeah, but that's what this channel. I'm going to lose subscribers. I know I am, but the loyal ones will stay, and I'll gain a lot more from the trucking world. There's a lot of people who like watching trucking videos, you know, whether it's local or far, far rides. There's a lot of channels out there of trucking. So I'm going to change this into a trucking channel. Um, I'll still do charity work. Like for example, I'll probably have some stuff with me when I go trucking. So whatever part of Jersey or Pennsylvania I'm in, if I see anybody homeless, they might need you know socks or gloves or hats, I can always give it to them. Um, but the wound care, yeah, that's done. I'm uh, commercial. Whatever wound care I have left in the back of my trunk and my backpacks, I'm just going to give it all out. I'm just going to give it all out, not buy no more. Um, Supposed to feed the homeless tomorrow. Can't even do that, So yeah, I can't buy um, wound care with the little bit of money I get. I can't. It's too much money. We're not talking about a box of Band-Aids. We're talking stuff in bulk. Costs expensive stuff. Um, why would you want to see me in Kensington just recording people? You know, for what? You know, it's just I don't know. I can do that sitting in the car and record. Put a camera up here, put a camera in my left window, put a camera in my right window, just record, go home, edit it all up, put it together, make a video for you. But why do that? What's the whole point of it? You know, I'm going to benefit from them, but they're not going to benefit from me. And that's not me. I show you guys that if I can't do it, I won't be out there. I show you guys when I'm out there, um, I give back. I try to, but there's people that act like they care, but they don't do nothing. They don't give back. You know. Where is my peeps? Hit that like button if you haven't already. And for the people that don't want to talk, half of y'all probably trolls. I want to wish y'all too a Merry Christmas. Um, I know you're watching in New Orleans. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas too. You and your family, grandchildren, everybody stay safe in New Orleans or whoever's watching from the whole United States, all over the world, across the pond. I wish you and your family a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, safe New Year, healthy New Year, and may God protect you guys in the next New Year. Let's see something real quick. Wind whispers, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope everything's well with your family. Happy New Year, and I hope your family's safe. Susan, don't butcher me for this one, please. Susan Marafa, Marafa. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and have a safe New Year. Um, Thank you, Win. I'm sorry, Susan, if I butchered your name. I tried. Um, I don't know if you feel that. I don't know how old you guys are, and I'm not asking you. I'm not asking. But I just turned 52 last July. I'll be 53 this coming July. I'm not speaking for everybody, but I'm speaking for myself. Um, it's more depressing at this age around these holiday seasons because for me, I think about when I was a child. I think about what we went through as a child around Christmas time. Um, it wasn't good times, but when I look back on it, I wish I could go back and be with all my siblings again. So when you get to my age, you know, my health is not all that great. So every Christmas that comes on, here and on after, I look at it like this could be my last Christmas. You know, I know some of you probably like I'm 7 years old and I'm fine. Hey, like I said, I don't know um, your situation, your health, but mine isn't that great. I showed you my whole bucket of medications and stuff like that. So that's my fault. I did that to myself. So last Christmas, I didn't think I was going to make it to this Christmas. So I'm happy and blessed that I made it to this Christmas. But then again, I don't know if I make it again. So when I think about my grandchildren, my kids, on these days, I'm always alone by myself. The only thing I got is Elias and his brothers, his siblings. My oldest, not oldest, but Elias' sister Kaden, she's also mine. Um, Thank you. LOL, no, you said it right. Fly Eagles. Yeah. Did you watch that game? I don't know if you're an Eagles fan. Did you watch that game? The ref was like, the referee in that game was from Michigan. That's all I have to say. Michigan, Detroit Lions. He was cheating the whole game. Even you're calling for an investigation. Yeah, well, Wind Whispers. We grew up not believing that Christmas was materialistic because my mom had six children and she raised them by herself. We later on got a stepfather, but talking about biological fathers, none of them were there. So, and my mom wasn't rich. She was in housing. She was on welfare. She had no man helping her until she got married years later, and we had a great stepfather. But before that, my mom would struggle. I mean, like she would struggle. Like we never had a Christmas tree until my nephews and nieces came, my mom's grandchildren. Before that, when we was little children, we never had a Christmas tree. We knew every single morning. I talked about this before on my channel. We knew every single morning where to look for our one present, one present. And as soon as we wake up Christmas morning, we look under our bed because that's where my mom will put our present under each bed. And every Christmas morning, I look under the bed and there's my present, just one. So we never grew up like that. Like, oh, why has he got 10 and I only have 9? Like the kids today. Like, you have to give them all 10 presents each because they'll get upset. He got 9, I only have 8. And they don't know how we had it. We was happy and grateful for that one present. Like, just one. But like I said, I wish I could go back. I won't change it for nothing. I miss those days. Um, as you get older, have your own kids, um, your own grandkids. When my grandma died, our family went. Then my grandma was like the backbone, like the beacon. She's the one that made our family roll. You know what I mean? We always met up at my grandma's house. People flew in from Texas, all over, and we were with my grandma's. Once my grandma died, it sucks, man. But that's how it is. Grandmoms keep families together. For some reason, they do. But yeah, we had it rough. We had it rough, you know. But my mom did her best. We're here. We survived. We lived. Um, yeah. Going back and think about it, yeah, she had it rough. 6 kids, no help. So a lot of times when Christmas comes around, um, I think about those times, and of all the children around the world that are going through wars right now. They can't even go outside and play. They're not having Christmas, you know. That's right. Wind Whisper says, as a wise man once said, and you're not talking about Paul Heyman, are you? WWE? No. As a wise man once said, wisdom comes with age. And as we have gotten older, we can reflect on things that really do and did matter. Fact, 100%. Um, like, I'm sure a lot of us, and if you don't agree with me, you're lying. But I know a lot of us, mostly every one of us, wish we can go back in time and change something, whether it was an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or marriage, or just where you moved to, or a crime you committed. It could be anything. Slapping, beating somebody up, whatever you did in the past. I know a lot of us want to go back and change it, but we can't. But we can't. But we learn from it, and we can move forward and do better in the future. You know. Um, you know, when I was, I think, 19, or I could have been 18. I could have still been 17. I remember it was around that time, 17, 18, 19. I overdosed on Xanax. It was my first time doing Xanax. And I didn't know that you can't have a bottle with you, because first time doing it, you take like 2, you're not going to remember what you're doing. And I ended up in a hospital, and they said that I took the whole bottle. It was, I don't know how many, it was in the 30, 40. But yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how that made you feel. But I remember waking up in the hospital. I was in the hospital, and for a few days, And I remember I was out for a few days. And I remember opening up my eyes, waking up and looking to my left. And the only one that was in the room was my grandma. She was sitting to my left. And I woke up and she looked at me, and I'll never forget it. She said in Spanish, the first words was like, Mike, what's wrong with you? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, I think they thought I was trying to kill myself, but I wasn't. I just didn't. It was my first time, but I learned from it, and I never did it again. I just stayed away from it. But one thing about Xanax, using them at a young age like that, I know a lot of elder people use them for anxiety, calm down, go to sleep, whatever. But as a young teenager, you abuse it, and you take too many, and sometimes it becomes fatal. But most of the time, you don't remember anything that you did, anything. My gold chain was gone, my money was gone, my ring was gone, and I don't even know if a friend did it or a stranger did it. I don't know what happened. I don't remember nothing. Nothing. The hospital said I came in with nothing. So it wasn't the hospital who did it. It was somebody who took advantage of me and stole my things, stole my belongings. But yeah, I never touched that shit again. Them Xanax, Valiums, any of that shit. Yeah. So does anybody have plans for the New Year or Christmas? Like, is anybody traveling? If you are, be safe on the road. Here on the East Coast, we got hit with an ice storm. Wynn says, I'll be honest, I'm subscribed Xanax. I don't take them to refill it. It's so easy to go from one to two and then and there on one to two and there on up. I'll stick to the green. Yeah. Just about everybody in the world smoking weed. I stopped smoking weed probably in my 20s. I started getting real bad chest pain, started coughing a lot. And then I was getting paranoid a lot. I didn't like that part. But once I stopped, the pain went away, the coughing went away. But yeah, I had some memorable moments with the chronic, with the marijuana. I remember it was a time that as soon as I got out of bed, I smoked weed before I drank coffee. Yep. So I was bad, but it just got to my lungs. It was killing me faster than Newports were. So once I stopped, the cough went away, the pain went away. But what bothered me more was the paranoia. Oh my God, I couldn't stand being paranoid. I couldn't drive when I was paranoid. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'm thinking about Wynn says my daughter's stepkids have never had Christmas, so this will be special. That's great. That's good. God bless them. Yeah, when my stepdad came along, he came along when I was, he came along in 1980, so I was 8 years old when he came along. He helped out a lot. I mean, a lot. He had a great job. Um, he took the responsibility of 6, and he was Superman. Superman. Elias has a birthday coming up. February 24th will be 7. Yep, 7. Time just flies. Flies. What are you making? Pancakes?
Oh no, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate? I see you pouring milk in there. I thought he was making pancakes. Hot chocolate. That's that
Marshmallow, hot chocolate, yeah.
uh,
You want some?
nah, I'm good. These kids are so different. They have no idea about peanuts. I said peanuts. Presents and baby Jesus. So they're here. I'm having a birthday cake for Jesus. I want them to understand both Santa and love. Yes, that's what Ashley takes the kids to church every Sunday. That's why they got gifts from the church. But yeah, she's doing the same thing you're doing when she wants to learn both. Better to give than receive. It's a good idea. That's Christmas. I don't know if Spider-Man. One of you guys send that to Elias last Christmas. What's up, Janae? Where you been? Busy, 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 busy. How are you? How's the family? Happy holidays to you and yours. Safe New Year. I text Jen, but probably busy. She texted me a few days ago, say, "I'm sorry, I missed you live." It's okay. She can watch the replay. Um, what's up with you? How you been? You and Todd, how you guys been doing? Waiting for Pete to come in here, man. Where's Pete and Cynthia? Thank you, Janae. I appreciate that. You missed Elias. He was on here talking for a little bit. It's in the beginning of this video. If you go back, rewind it, you'll see him. It's getting big. Pain in the ass. Right, Caitlin? Pain in the ass? Elias? Pain in the ass. That's good. I wonder what's up with Cool Meg and Pete. Cool Meg Shelley commented in one of my videos, and she said, "Merry Christmas to your family from me and Pete." And it said Cool Meg on the side. I wonder like if they see each other all the time because I think they live like 20 minutes from each other in the UK. Um, yeah, they live in the UK, and then they started dating because of my channel. That's crazy. I keep thinking it like could you imagine like somewhere in the UK, London, whatever around there, uh, Shelly and Pete go to a restaurant, have coffee, have a donut, just sitting there talking, and that's because of my channel. It's crazy. Just think, like if I never had this channel, them two would never meet up at that little cafe and have their coffee and donut. But because of my channel, they found each other. That's it's just mind blowing to me. There's someone, yo, can you stop that? He's gonna throw. I don't know what the hell that thing is. He threw it and almost hit the back of my laptop. Easy, easy, easy. You don't have to slam and throw things. Yeah, right there's fine. Um, like, because of my channel, they found each other. And somewhere across the pond, like thousands of miles away, you have this couple that probably by now love each other because of me. Since when I become a matchmaker, you know? Well, I'm Dr. Ruth now. She wasn't a matchmaker, was she? Delilah. Yes, Delilah was. Helped. Yeah. So just like uh, Janae and Tom met, yes, on my channel. But you guys are local. I'm talking about thousands of miles away. It's just crazy commercial. Hold on, guys. For the people that don't have premium. Hold on. There you go. Um, yeah. And yeah, like you're a skip and a hop away from me compared to the UK. You know, it's just crazy. I just think about it all the time. Wow. Also about the people that I helped get off the streets of Kensington because of my video. You know, a family member saw my video. Oh, there she is. Now I know where to look and go out and find them. I think that's pretty awesome. But my main number ones is Brian and Brittany. Man, they're doing so good. Brittany's back home with Brian. I follow them on social media, and I watch. I look at their posts and stuff like that. Um, I don't comment on any of them, or I don't even hit like button because I don't want one of these trolls on YouTube finding her Facebook and seeing me comment and stuff like that. And they'll have my Facebook, even though my Facebook is private. Still, I don't want no part of them people, you know. Um, but yeah, they're doing great. They're going to church. They're going to arcades. They're just out and about with their kids, having a great life, man. And just you know, I think back that email I got from the people in Virginia that is helping them. Hey, we seen them on the channel. We need your help to find them. And you know, I told them where they can find them. They found them, and they're just doing great. You know, um, I always said, as long as you're alive, you have hope. Even though every time I saw them, every time I went out there and I seen them like once a month, once every 2 weeks, they always told me the same story. That we're going in, we're going in, we're going in, and it never did. And I know a lot of you guys gave up faith in them, you know, but not me, not me. As long as they're breathing, you know, I kept the faith and they have hope. And they're just a perfect example, you know. Um, yeah, Janae, she's the weaker out of the two, so I hope she doesn't relapse again. You know, and that's not talking down on her. We all have that issue. In my life, I probably relapsed 3 times already. Um, so it's not talking bad about her. It's that some of us are stronger, some of us isn't. You know, um, but all that matters is that she's doing good now, Right now, she's doing good, and that's it. Whatever happens in the future, we'll wait and see. But the past is the past; it's over with. You know, she's doing better now. But there's a few people out there that I want to know about. Um, what was her name? The blonde-headed girl, Sid. I want to know about Sid. I haven't seen her in months and months. Um, I still got her mom's phone number. I texted her a few times. She's not responding. I don't know if it's the same number. She could have changed it. She could be ignoring me. I don't know what it is. I just want to know how her daughter's doing. You know, that's all that counts. Where's Todd now? Busy with his family. COVID stimulus check my ass. Like they're always trying to scam people. I hope these are better than that, guys. Falling for that crap. When you get a text on your phone, your USPS package, I think it's lost and we have it at the warehouse. Please contact. That's a scam. Don't believe that. Uh, your COVID stimulus check is waiting for you. Don't fall for that. Listen, when someone's trying to sell you something or try to give you something, but they want money up front, it's a scam. It's a scam. Okay, that doesn't make any sense today. Probably with his other girl. You just said that we're doing fine. We're okay. Oh, we're okay. Now you're saying he's probably with his other girl. Like, that don't sound like, unless it's okay with you, I guess it's okay. Oh, let me log out of this. Let me log out. Todd, you're a little sneaky motherfucker, man. Wow, he said what girl? Oh man, the other woman in your life, telling your mother, your aunt, your sister, your grandmother, somebody. Oh my god, here we go. Now I make couples and I break couples up. Now watch this. Oh, he said one girl. He was watching all the whole Janae. He was watching the whole time, Janae. Yeah, man. You can't say happy holidays to me, but once you say he's probably with the other girl, what girl? What girl? Happy holidays to you, Todd, and your family. I hope you have a great, happy, Merry Christmas and a healthy new year. Yeah, there's a lot of them watching. Don't want to comment. I don't know. It is what it is, right? I can name a few right off my head that I know is watching. I'll say I'll just say like a first name. Um, I know there's a Melissa. There's probably two Melissas watching. I know there's a R watching. I know there's a Indy watching. I know that Mark's probably watching. There's got it. I know there's a. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. She might be watching. It doesn't matter who's watching. I wish you all Merry Christmas, whoever's watching. Whether you like my channel, well, let me rephrase that. You like my channel because you're watching. Whether you like me or not, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to you and yours. Uh, of course he was. I knew he was watching. What's up, Mike? Emily's just been on. Sure, Todd. Sure you did. Look at that. Sure you did. Yo, my man Todd on the motorcycle driving down Canal Street in Manhattan. With his hat on and sunglasses. He said, I was. Stop. Don't know. Yeah. I can see you driving down Canal Street in Manhattan, man, with your chopper with the long chrome like that, and all at the end got that tire. Um and it's loud chopper. People look at you like this weirdo making all that damn noise. Sees that that's not how to drive Melissa. He can't even drive a bicycle. Whoa. I don't know. Like this, right? You got the clutch over here. You got the brake right here. You got the clutch over here, right? The down here. Change the gears down here. Yeah. A training wheel bike. Todd, I'm gonna be honest, Todd. Your photo looks like one of them pagans, man. Like you on a bike with the glasses, man. You know, that's what your photo looks like. Or you could look like a guy with that photo and glasses. You could possibly you're a guy with a suit and tie and a briefcase walking up in Times Square, you know, going to the Dow Jones. That could be it too, you know, a multi-millionaire kind of dude. Can't see the hair, but the glasses, yeah, definitely, man. That's that kind of dude with the briefcase, tie nice and tight, rushing into the building. But Janae is in the basket in the front. You calling her ET now? I don't think Janae looks like ET. What's wrong with the photo? You look great in that photo. Remember, I have another photo of yours that I got from IMO. Remember that? I showed it to you. He was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that photo." That's on your IMO. You guys are great. This is what I like when you guys talk amongst each other. Back and forth. Where's Cynthia at? Todd's picture? Oh, you talking about yours. Okay. I don't know. Okay, she says, don't let that photo fool you. Like, what do you mean fool you? Like, which way? Which way? Pee Wee Herman or Hulk Hogan? Which one? I'm still waiting for the answer from the Harley Riders. How do you manage that ride with a hangover? Stop, throw up, ride, stop, repeat. I'm scared of bikes. I'll be the first to admit it. Oh shit. I'll be first to admit. I'm gonna tell you why I'm scared. All right, let me tell you why. Remember that video I put about a couple months ago? The guy who was killed on the bike. Remember I showed it? It's on my channel. But that's not the only one. I was scared for decades because I've seen a lot of people get killed on bikes, and a lot of times it wasn't their fault. It wasn't their fault. And we're talking before the cell phone, before the internet. Now it's nothing but cell phones, internet, people texting and driving, not paying attention to the road. So if I saw that back in the day before they didn't have the cell phones, people getting killed on bikes, it wasn't even their fault. Can you imagine how it is today? So that's what scares me. I'm not scared of my capability of riding a motorcycle. It's someone being an idiot and hitting and killing me, you know, like an accident, but no fault of mine. What's me from 10 years ago? That's Janae 10 years ago. Oh yeah, what is that? What are you talking about? I wasn't when I was younger, but as I age, my ball. He said my balls have shrunk. Yo, he said my balls have shrunk. What the hell? shrunk and sweat more, right? I'm scared of bikes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It looks fun. Like if you were on a track alone by yourself, like Daytona 500 track. Yeah, awesome. But nah, not on the road. It's crazy. She said female balls we have is just invisible. Actually, they're not invisible. I know where female balls are, but I really don't want to talk about it here because this is not the channel for that. But yeah, I know where they're at. Not mine. If you're asking me, Janae, not mine. No, they don't. Unless in the other, I don't know. I'll check other men's balls, but not mine. No, they don't shrink. No, I don't know. Todd, is yours? So they shrink. I know they shrink when it's cold as shit outside. It's cold as shit outside. I feel like a rock. Female, but where? It's in the clitoris. You know that? The ball and the clitoris, those are testicles. Every sperm is a female, and once it goes in the egg, then it turns into a male or female. This is stuff I learned, man. Your ovaries inside, those are testicles. They drop. You become a male inside the egg. That's what I heard. Is it true? I don't know. I didn't go to school for it, but that's what I saw videos about it. When they drop, they go in the testicles, and the baby's a male inside the egg. How true is that? I don't know. It makes sense. I don't know. I'm not a. Who finds that out? Scientists? I guess. I'm not a scientist. Why is it so sensitive? Why is it so sensitive? What? The clitoris or the testicle? I think they're both sensitive, right? The testicle is sensitive because there's two organs. There's two organs. Let's change the subject. Oh my God. No, I never understood that. Like when I was younger, if I got like kneed in the nuts or something, or play fighting with somebody or whatever, or a friend messing around, smack, it hurt. It really hurts. It hurts a lot. And it hurts for like 30 seconds. You feel like you can shit yourself. Right, Todd? Like Eddie Murphy said in Raw, or is it Delirious? Like when you like graze, just grazing a testicle hurts the most because sometimes you don't know if it hit you or not, and you sit there and you pause for a couple seconds and you're wondering in your head, did that just hit my? And then you go, oh, it did. Oh God, it did hit. That's the worst pain. And that's why he's a funny man, because when he said it, I was cracking up. It's true. That's the worst one because it takes a while for the pain to set in, and while you're waiting to figure it out, did I just get hit in my nuts? And then you're like 10 seconds later, you're like, oh, you grab it. I'm like, oh, yeah. That's the worst pain right there. The graze. He said you don't have to punch nobody in the testicle to hurt them. Just raise them. And you bring them to their knees. That's true. Right, Todd? It's true. Sex education. Keep your notebooks out. Uh-oh. That's what I like about talking with you guys. We talk about anything, really. Like, don't have to be about opioids. Plus, I'm changing my channel from that. I don't know if I'm going to delete all my videos. I don't know yet. I really don't want to because I like to go back sometimes and watch videos from 2 years ago. So I'll probably just leave them on there. I ain't gonna delete them. He said yes, true. Come on, man. Sex education. So far, I had. Oh, what up? I got to show it. Since we're talking about sex, it's asking me to approve it. So I got to keep approving. Hit show, or delete, accept, not accept. I just hit accept for Janae's, but it didn't come up. I don't see it on here. Yeah, I don't see it on here. So what do you think about that guy that killed that doctor in New York or whatever he was for the health insurance? I don't listen, man. Let me explain this to you. All right, for all you future killers out there that think you're going to go kill somebody and get away with it, you're not going to get away with it. Not with today's technology. It's not going to happen. I don't care if you go to the murder scene with a mask on and you do it. When you get away a mile down the road, 2 miles down the road, would you think you're safe? You take your mask off? No. There's cameras everywhere. Them detectives or FBI agents, they're going to track every camera, every direction until they see which way you went and which way you turned, and then what gas station you pulled in and what car you got out of. And they're going to be like, that's him. He took his mask off because he thought he's safe now. We got a picture of his face now. This guy did everything right until, what was it, before when he went to Starbucks with his mask off? You know what I mean? Like it's not going to happen with today's technology. It's just not going to happen. It's not. They trace your cell phone. They know where you're at all times. People got ring bells with the door cameras. That listen, I told the story before. This guy killed somebody downtown, right? It's not. Killed somebody downtown, right? They saw him get in the subway, right? They seen the time on the camera, what time he went down the subway, right? So they knew what the train, all the trains got cameras inside of them. So they found out what time he went in the subway. So what they had to do is put up the time that train stopped at that station. Once that train stopped at that station, they pull those cameras. They see him get on the train, sit down, right? They count the stops where he got off. They pull those cameras at the same time. See him going down the steps, right? Walk down the street. Then they go to all this court, get the cameras from people's doorbells and people's cameras from their houses. They followed this man 3-4 blocks from the train stop, walking into his house, and they called him. It's just not going to happen today. It's very hard. It's very hard to get away with something like that. Hell no, it's not, Janae. It's not. This right here, these cell phones, this is a tracker. That's all that is. That's a tracker. Tells you where you've been, what time when you was there. You know, like it's crazy. You know, they're following everybody. They know where everybody's at all times. And they also can listen to you. Video, there's a camera on it. They can watch you at any time. There's an app. There's an app out there called Follow My Children, something like that, where you can follow your kids on their cell phones on the app, like city app where you live at, and it shows you where your child is at all times. There's a button on there that says listen to audio for 10 seconds. So you can listen to your child live for 10 seconds on her phone, on her audio. So wherever if she's at a bar or something where she ain't supposed to be or hanging out with the wrong crowd, you can hit the 10-second button and only for 10 seconds. That's it. And you can hear the surroundings on your child's phone, wherever they're at. Now, this is an app you download. If that app has that access to listen 10 seconds on your child's phone, who else can listen on your phone? If an app can do it, you think the government can? How about the cameras on both sides? You think the government can watch? You turn your camera on and watch what you're doing in your home? Can they listen? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. It's creepy, man. It's creepy, but we have rights in America, so they have to do things like this to trick us. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. So that's what they do. That's what this is for. You know, cameras. Yeah. So yeah, you can make an app. Anybody can make an app. So if an app has access to your child's audio on their phone, who else has that access? It's creepy. It's scary. That's why I really don't like them. Apps. I used to use them, but now no more. I don't use them no more. You know, once I seen that option, I said, wait a minute. So I tried it. It didn't work for me because I have Android. It only works for iPhone. Hold on, commercial. I guess it's over. It froze. Yeah, commercial. There you go. There you go. So yeah, so like I was saying, I tried to hit the 10-second thing, but it didn't work because I have Android. It only works for an iPhone. So I had Ashley. She has an iPhone. I had her do it, and then download the app on my daughter's phone. They have iPhones, and it worked. You can hear 10-second audio. It only worked for iPhone. It didn't work for Android. So I wanted to see if it really worked. So that's why I told her to download it and have my daughter download it, and then link them together. Daughter, mother, and then I told him hit the button, see if you can hear it. And he was able to hear it for 10 seconds. Whoever was in the room with her or wherever she was at in school, whatever, he could hear 10 seconds of her surroundings. I mean, I guess it's a good idea because if your child is safe, but who also can hear this or like or view the camera? Like nobody thinks about that. They were uh, hacking people's home cameras, the cameras you have in your kitchen or your living room or your hallway or outside your patio. Those products are made in Japan. So they were doing an investigation on that. How people in Japan was viewing the neighborhood where your camera is set up, like the intersections and stuff like that. Looking, watching you in your house was a big thing about that. You got to remember these cameras that you put in your house. You have to download an app to make this camera work, and you have to go in the app to view the footage. Are you telling me you're the only one that can see that footage? It's not your app. Someone else created that app, and they could be watching you in your house as if you change in your living room or whatever. Like nobody thinks about these things. Give me a second, guys. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Janae and Todd, ding ding, round one. I'll be right back. bad guys. My stress ball. Oh, I just pulled. Look, if you guys left, I just pulled one of my testicles. See, they don't shrink. See, look, you know what that is? You know what that is floating around in there? Look, look at the ball. Look at the ball. This is my stress ball. My stress ball. My stress ball. Keep it right here. Squeeze it. Come here, Chica. Come here, Chica. Come say hi.
You dropping us off, Mike?
I don't know. Am I? I'm sorry. Say hi, Chica. Say hi. Stop licking me. Say hi. Say Merry Christmas right here, Chica. Say Merry Christmas. Elmo's World. Na 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 na. Elmo's World. Elmo lost his goldfish, his crabs too. At Elmo's World. I go. Go play Elmo down. I might go downtown by myself Christmas morning. Or if it's not that cold, I'll take Elias with me. I'll have him give out winter gear. Thinking about it, since I do have winter gear, I don't have money for food, which I wish I did, but I don't. But I have winter gear. If it's not that cold tomorrow morning, I'll go downtown with Elias, bring you guys a video of him giving it out. You know what I mean? Walk around a little bit, take some shots of the view, and I'll have him giving it out to them, and I'll keep a distance. I'll probably put a I'll put a microphone on him, and let him give it out. So, like I said, if it's not that cold, because I don't like bringing him out when it's too cold out. Right now, it's a little warmer out, so that's why he's out front playing with his friends. But I don't like taking him out when it's really cold. So we'll see. You know how to make it?
I do.
Why are you reading it?
Huh?
Why are you reading it?
I didn't make sure.
Should I still make that? The hamburger helper? Should I make it?
Yeah.
You think we'll eat it at Nanny's house?
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to probably give them a ride. Christmas. I'm going to buy a ticket for the Mega Millions. It's like 900 million. You don't need one ticket to win. You don't need 100 tickets. Buy one ticket. Who knows? But they said after the taxes and all that, you get like 400 million. Imagine if I win that. I already told you what I do. First things first, before I spend $1, 10% goes to the church. That's number one rule. For anybody that wins that kind of money, you should get 10% to the church. You got to remember, when you go, you're not taking it with you. So give 10% to the church. That'll help a lot of people in need. Second, St. Jude's and Shriners Hospital. I'll give donations to them too. Take care of my family. I want to do Secret Santa so bad. So bad. I want to do Secret Santa. I want to go in Target and Walmart and pay everybody's layaway. Because 90% of the people that put things on layaway are single mothers with children that can't afford it. So I will go to every Walmart and Target in Philadelphia and I pay out all the layaways. And just hide somewhere and just get people's reaction on camera, finding out that someone paid their layaway. That'd be awesome. 400 million, you can probably do that for the next 100 years every Christmas, if you can live that long with that kind of money. That'll be great. I know how hard my mom had it. I wish a Secret Santa did that for my mom when us growing up. We would have more presents, Yeah. So I don't know, really, I don't know who's in the live stream, people watching right now, but I have a feeling there's family members in there. So for you that don't understand, but if they're watching, they'll know who I'm talking about. Lyncher, I know you're watching. I forgive you. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Jalen, your mom, dad, Gino, Merry Christmas. I didn't forget. I think about you guys. I don't know if my daughter's watching. Merry Christmas to you guys if you're watching. Mom Dukes, probably not. Well, I think I want to end this. About to give them a ride to where they got to go. Then I'll come back here, sit here all alone. Probably watch The Grinch or something, or E.T., or Gremlins. Alfredo, oh my God. Merry Christmas to you, Alfredo. It's been a while since you've been on here, so I don't even remember your name. Is it Linda? I forgot. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But Merry Christmas to you and your family, and I hope you have a safe and happy New Year. A healthy New Year. But I commented on one of my videos from 3 years ago, I think it was. You made a comment on it, and I comment Merry Christmas on it. Because I hadn't seen you in a while, so it's like maybe she'll see it, maybe she won't. I don't know. But so hopefully it's not cold tomorrow, like I said. Oh, you did see it? That's good. I'm glad you saw that. I didn't know how to reach you. I just want to say Merry Christmas to you and your family. So like I said, if it's not that cold tomorrow in Center City, downtown Philadelphia, I'll bring Elias with me to give out, not wound care, I was about to say wound care, winter gear to the homeless people of downtown Philadelphia. I'll have him give it out, so you'll see him on camera. I'll put a microphone on him so you can hear him, and I'll keep a distance, and I'll have him giving out winter gear to the homeless. I'm just hope it's not that cold. Um, like I said, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. I hope you continue to heal. No setbacks or anything, and I just hope you get better. Um, so, like I said, I'll have him give it out. I don't want to be okay. I have to hold the camera like this and all that stuff. I just hand it to him here, right there. Give it to him. Make sure you say Merry Christmas. You know, and you hear the conversation if they have one. Like I said, I wish I could give out food, but not this year. Cynthia, now you want to make me want to stay, Cynthia. I was about to exit, but now since you're here, I'll stay a little longer. Alfredo here too. I'll stay a little longer. Not too long because I have to give them a ride to their nanny's house. They're getting presents. So like I said, there's soup kitchens downtown. There's churches downtown. I'm sure they're not going to go hungry. There's going to be people pulling up their trucks and giving them food. So at least I can do winter gear because that's all I have. So I can do that. Oh yeah, Alfredo, you're still a channel member. That's great. Cynthia. Alfredo says, "How are you, Cynthia? Detroit Lions fan. So lucky to Detroit Lions."
You don't get it.
Right. I already told. Right. I just need to. Yo, bring that stuff.
We got a BK. We got a BK. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she gets better. Hope she gets better. Tell mom I said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Can you call Elias so you can say goodbye? And the opening of this video, if you want to go back and watch it, he said hi to everybody, so I want to have him say goodbye. And I want to tell him the good news. He loves going downtown and feeding the homeless. But I'm going to tell him this time we're going to give out, socks, gloves, hat. Elias, come here. Come on, say goodbye. Alfredo's in here. I don't know if you remember Alfredo.
Hey, bye.
Look how big he's getting. I just told him tomorrow if it's not cold, because I don't want you with me if it's cold. I was gonna go downtown and give hats, socks, gloves, and I want you to give it out. I want to put a microphone on you, and I want you to give it out. But that's if it's not cold. Your nose is starting to run. Yep. See?
She said make it tomorrow because we're eating there.
So tomorrow you're going? So you're not going today?
No, we are going today. She said make it tomorrow.
Oh, to the hamburger helper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cynthia said hi too.
Hey, Cynthia.
She said you're handsome. Alfredo said you're handsome.
You're
Yeah.
handsome too.
She said you're handsome. Say thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, go back out and play.
Oh,
It's my buddy. All right, so guys, I'm going to head on out. What time are you leaving? You need a ride?
Yeah.
Adios.
What time are you leaving?
We're supposed to leave at 4.
Well, it's 4 now.
I know. I gotta get ready. This shit burns.
You want to show everybody a tattoo? She just got a tattoo yesterday.
Well, it's
her
not.
friend,
He redid it. I've been had it.
her friend came over, did her tattoo. She had the tattoo already, but it was kind of faded.
He fixed it up.
Yeah, the person that did it. I'm happy to you're here. Well, the person that did it before, her friend came over and he redid it, but the person who did it before, the ink wasn't that good. It was like faded. So her friend, he has a tattoo parlor. He came over and he redid it. He's not done, but here I want to show you.
So when I walked in there, he was wide awake.
Hold on,
Playing where?
hold on.
In the back.
Oh,
Let's see, where's it? Here.
So I just grabbed
There you go, right there. See, it says Robert. This is Robert. Say hi, Robert.
it.
All right, so that's yeah. It's not done.
it's not fully done.
Yeah, and that's his name. So
They fight. All right,
so the same guy that did that. The same guy that did that is the one that did this. Elias. He did that like a month after, 2 months after Elias was born, something like that. Maybe it was longer. I don't remember. It's been years. But he does it like an IOU kind of thing. He's close to the family. Yeah, she's had it. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I didn't even know she had that tattoo because I couldn't see it. It was like faded. I couldn't see it. Then she showed it to me yesterday when she was getting done. Oh, I'm going to get this redone. I'm like, what the hell is that? I never saw it before. It was so faded. And, he's 20 months old, so it's not like it's 20 years old, the tattoo. It's a recent tattoo. But like I said, her friend redid it and it looks a lot better. It's darker, brighter, looks way better. And he's not even done with it. So I'm just, I guess going to put color in it or something. I don't know. He'll do something. But so I'm going to head on out. They have to go down to Philly, and I'm going to take them to their nanny's house. I don't stay. I just drop them off and leave. But I'll come back here, watch TV alone, watch a movie or something. But listen, guys, I just want to say one thing real quick. I don't care if you don't like me or not. I really don't. For you guys that don't like me or watching, it's not about. To me, it's not about that. Obviously, you watch the channel because you like it. You don't have to like me to watch the channel. I watch The Price is Right, and I can't stand the new host. You know what I mean? I like Bob Barker better, but I watch The Price is Right because I like the show. Doesn't mean I like the host. So same thing here. Probably like watching it. Whatever reason you have to watch this channel, whether it's just to listen to gossip, whatever it is, I want to appreciate you watching, and I want to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and safe New Year. And for my followers that enjoy listening to me and watching me, I want to wish you the same. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I hope your wishes and dreams come true in the new year. I hope and pray that it's not cold tomorrow because I really want to take Elias because a lot of you enjoy him. And I want you to watch him give it out. And it's when I do things like that, if I'm by myself, I wish I had a cameraman recording me. But if I take Elias with me, He can't control the camera, and it's better for him to give it. So I want him to give it out while I record him and bring some video of downtown, you know, meet Elias and I just having father-son time on Christmas morning. It's the least I can do for him until I get my settlement. Hopefully in the middle of January, then I can buy him his Christmas presents. But stop falling. Mine is just to care more, keep caring. I want to be better than I was yesterday, every day forward. You know, I want to be better than I was yesterday, better than day, and then tomorrow I want to be better than today. You know, that's mine, my New Year's resolution. But Fredo, nice to see you again. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Cynthia, like always, a little upset that you just came in. I've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. But like I said, I want to wish you all Merry Christmas, all of you guys, man. Stay safe, love one each other. Let's show more love in this world. Seriously, show more love. You know, none of us is perfect. Another one, D. Hey, D, how are you? I'm just ending this now. You can rewind it. He'll be out. He'll be out in a minute. He'll be out in a minute. Another one, D, that I haven't saw in a while. Thank you for being here. You can rewind this and watch it. And I've been on for an hour and a half. Same thing you, Alfredo, saying. Rewind the beginning so you can listen to Elias and all that. But I want to thank you all for being here, guys. I love you guys. Stay safe. Love one each other. Love is the key. Drama free. Remember that. Love, health, peace, and happiness. Love, health, peace, and happiness to all. Until next time, this is Mike from North Metropolis. Peace, 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 peace. Merry Christmas.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard, or live in my...
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh.